At the very edge of a quiet mountain village lived an elderly woman in a small stone cottage. Her home was simple, her belongings few, and her life peaceful. She owned no wealth, had no family, and carried no great title, yet she held something more precious than all of that: inner peace. Every morning, she lit a gentle fire in her fireplace. She made warm soup using vegetables from her tiny garden and hummed forgotten melodies that only she remembered. The villagers loved her calm presence. Whenever someone felt broken or troubled, they visited her, and she always welcomed them with a soft smile. One night, as the cold wind brushed against her windows, she heard a knock. When she opened the door, a traveler stood there, wrapped in a long dark cloak. "Who might you be?" she asked kindly. The traveler gave a mysterious smile. "Just a wanderer," he replied. "But I've heard something special about you. They say you've lived a beautiful life. Today, I've come to offer you a choice." "A choice?" she repeated, surprised. He nodded. "3 doors. Behind one lies your greatest wish. Behind the other 2, disappointment. Come with me." Reluctantly, she followed him to a quiet, open field. There stood 3 doors, one shining like pure gold, one made of smooth, polished wood, and one extremely old, rusty, faded, almost falling apart. "Choose," he said. The old woman studied them for only a moment. Then, without a second thought, she walked straight to the rusted door. The traveler raised an eyebrow. "That one? Why choose the worst-looking door?" She smiled softly. "All the blessings in my life came wrapped in simplicity: old blankets, worn baskets, cracked bowls. Even those brought me joy. Beauty often hides in things the world ignores." She pushed the door open. There was nothing inside. Only emptiness. The traveler waited for disappointment to cross her face. It didn't. "You're not upset?" he asked quietly. She shook her head, her smile still warm. "I was born with empty hands," she said. "If this door is empty too, then nothing has been taken from me." The traveler said nothing at first. Then he opened the golden door. Inside was an ocean of glittering gold. He opened the wooden one. Inside was a mirror showing the old woman young again, wealthy, radiant. "You could have had all of this," he whispered. "You could have lived rich. You could have regained your youth." She looked at the treasures calmly. "And lose my peace?" she asked. "Lose my quiet mornings, my songs, my simple joy? No. These might look valuable, but they cannot replace the life I already love." With a gentle bow, she turned and walked back toward her little stone home, back to her small, glowing fire, and the pot of soup waiting for her, and the peace she cherished more than anything behind those doors. The traveler watched her disappear into the night. Only then did he understand. Happiness is rarely found behind golden doors. It is found inside the heart that stays grateful even when the door is empty. Sometimes, the greatest treasure is simply choosing to smile, even when life feels small.